Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi everybody, happy Wednesday, and it's day 58 of the Quarantine Gardeners. That's Sean and I.
That's us.
And we're here daily bringing you videos of our adventures, our projects in our backyard or our front yard.
Yep, got a lot of them.
We do, and we have more.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah. So today we wanted to show you the wildflower mixes. You can kind of see some of them behind us here. See those? Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
So we planted these last year, and they came up last year, but not the best. It was their first year, so they were starting to get established. And now they're really looking good. They're flowering. We have so much more color this year. So we wanted to show you those and give you the names.
And all of these seed mixes we got from Eden Brothers, which we get a lot of our seeds from them. They always germinate. They have great selection. And we just randomly picked 3 mixes that we'll show you, and we put them in different sections of our yard. So, and this is an area of our yard that had very little color and just needed something.
It's partial shade, partial sun most of the day, and it was bare ground. There wasn't anything growing out here. Some weeds, but not a lot. So we wanted to kind of spice it up a little bit. We wanted to give a little color and a little character. So we found that in these wildflower seeds.
Yeah, we're excited to show you.
Yeah. So guys, here's our first mix. This is one of 3 back hillside in our backyard underneath this partial sun, partial shade area. And you can see the rhodie behind that.
Oh, that rhodie is beautiful.
Oh, gorge.
Right now.
Yep. Behind that, there's an English laurel, but we won't talk about that.
Oh, but you could show this golden chain right here
Oh,
too.
look at this golden chain tree we're under right now. Beautiful.
Full of beads.
So underneath all this and by all this stuff is this partial shade wildflower mix that Eden Brothers has. And so last year, all we saw was, it was like a little carpet. It was really just these little plants kind of interspersed that germinated. We had a high germination rate, but not a lot of color. And this year, what a surprise.
Yeah.
We've got pinks, we've got blues, we've got oranges. It's just gorgeous.
And the seed mix, actually all of their mixes are about 50% annuals to 50% perennials. So, or in some biennials as well. So we are seeing a lot of those perennials and biennials finally popping open.
So the very first flowers that popped up on this mix was the forget-me-nots. And they've kind of faded, but they're those delicate little flowers that we're zooming in here on. They're faded now, but they're still out here.
They're so pretty. What a nice surprise to see those. One flower that you're seeing all over, this purple, which we think is really beautiful, it's called Dame's Rocket. And I believe it probably has a couple other names.
Oh yeah.
We've never heard of it, and apparently a lot of people, there's some rumblings online about people calling this an invasive weed, and they don't like it because it spreads and takes over a whole area. We're enjoying it.
Yeah, so far it's been fine, and we actually planted this wildflower seed mix and the other 2 to literally take over this bare ground area in our backyard. So if it spreads throughout the whole backyard on this hillside, that's fine with us.
Right.
So this orange flower that you see throughout this mix in here is the Siberian wildflower. And I'm not familiar with it. This is the first time I've actually seen it close up. So it is just gorgeous. And it's kind of raining today, so everything's a little wet and droopy. Before it started raining, these flowers just look beautiful. And you can see how vibrant that color is. It's just amazing. And so it really mixes well with the purple flowers and then the faded blue forget-me-nots.
And apparently in this mix, which we have yet to see, I guess purple coneflower was in this seed mix, as well as foxglove and sweet Williams.
Well, and hopefully this summer we'll see them. So moving on to the next mix is the Pacific Northwest mix. So it looks like here in this mix there's also the Siberian wallflower, this orange flower you're seeing here, but there's more too, and you can see some of them are actually coming into bloom. So guys, right now the Siberian wildflower is pretty much the only plant flowering out here right now. We're hopeful for a couple other plants to come in, one of them being the lupin, one of them being the black-eyed Susan, California poppy, blanket flower, foxglove, gloriosa daisy, and actual purple coneflower. So we'll see if they come in. Right now it's kind of hard to make heads or tails of a lot of the different plants out here because there's a lot of green going on, but we'll keep track of it and we'll let you know what we see when we see it.
And this mix we were very excited to get in the ground. This is Daisy Crazy, which we love daisies. We have them all over our front yard, and this mix has been really fun to watch grow. Like Sean said with the other mix, these were very, very short, just a little carpet of green last year, but as you can see, things are shooting up. So we've got some English daisies, We have, apparently, we're not sure if this is a Shasta daisy or if this is gonna be a Gloriosa daisy. We don't know.
So guys, we're over here. You can see the English daisies right here. Now this guy, we haven't looked through the whole list of the seeds to see what plants are actually in this seed mix. So we're gonna go back and look for it, but isn't that beautiful? Look how tiny that is. So it's always fun to get the seed mixes. Sometimes you don't know exactly what you're gonna get, and a lot of times you might not be familiar with all of the plants. So you get to experiment like we all like to do every once in a while, and you get to see what comes up. So guys, that's our wildflower tour. We hope you enjoyed that. It was fun for us to show you all of that. It's kind of a rainy day out here, so we're gonna wrap this up.
Had a lot of rain lately.
So leave your comments and questions down below. Would love to hear what you have to say. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on all our newest videos.
And with that, we're gonna head inside, so have a great day ahead, happy Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, stay safe everybody.
Bye everybody.
Bye-bye.